Hey, what's up guys? So when I was teaching martial arts, one of my favorite things to do was to find that one simple thing that someone could change, but that would have a really positive effect on the result of the technique, especially for kicks. Kicks were always more complicated to teach than punches because kicking requires a lot more balance and there's a lot more involved. So here's a change that I recently made to my driver swing that had a huge impact. So small change, huge impact. Love that combination. So what I realized, and one of my biggest issues was I was overcutting or slicing or overcompensating and pulling left. And after watching some videos of my swing and consulting with my coach, what I realized was when I was bringing the club back, I was opening it up way too early. So I was opening the club up way too early on my way back, which meant when I got back to the ball, chances are my club face was open, which results in that slice or over fade, or I would overcompensate and end up closing the club face and pulling it left. So what I started doing is just making sure that once I start my backswing, I keep that club face square to the ball longer than I was doing before. So just this little part here, from here to here. And I'll do this a couple times in my practice swings or right before I hit the ball, just to make sure that I'm programming that movement pattern. And then once I do that, then I just let everything else kind of go. I don't want to think too much after that. So it's just adding this little bit right here to make sure that the club face stays squarer longer on the way back, which then allows me to almost, not guarantee, but it helps me to square up the club face at impact. Is it going to work every single time? Obviously not, but it's had a huge impact for me. And I recently showed it to someone who was also struggling with dealing with the rights and the lefts, and it helped them too. So again, if it works for me and it works for someone I showed it to, chances are it might work for you too. So give it a try. Let me know how it goes. Have an amazing day.